What's going on, gang? It's been a while, man. It's February 1st, 2020. It's my first video of the new year. I know it's been about probably 4 or 5 months, as usual. Just life gets busy, man. But for the small amount of you who watched my last video, I said that there was 2 questions I got asked that I thought would be pretty cool to answer. So that's what we're going to do in this video. One of those questions was, did I lease my SFI truck in order to save money to buy this one? And the other question was, why did I lease to Schneider? So I'm going to combine those two into one quick video here. I'm going to try to keep it quick. So the first question, did I lease the SFI truck in order to save money to buy this truck? And I've kind of talked about that in other videos, but the answer to that question is no. I leased the SFI truck to test the owner-operator waters, so to speak. I never intended to buy that truck even from the get-go, because the Freightliners, at least, they're basically the same spec as a company truck with an APU. So, and they're overpriced. You know, the base price on that truck was $153,000, and I'm sorry, that is not a $153,000 truck. So my thinking was, lease it for a year, try it out, and either A, once I complete the lease, turn the truck in, go buy one, like I did, or, worst case scenario, 5-6 months in, I don't like it, I give the truck back, I pay the financial penalty, and I walk away. Because to me, that was better than going out and buying a truck right out of the gate and being committed to a bank for 3 or 4 years, because then you're stuck. So, to answer that question, no, I did not lease the SFI truck to save money to buy this truck. I did it to test the waters to see if I would like doing this, which obviously I do, because I'm still doing it. So that's the answer to that question. And the other question, which I thought was really cool, that nobody ever asked me before, was why did I decide to lease to Schneider? Well, there's a lot of reasons why, and I actually wrote them down here for some of them so I wouldn't forget them all. But one of the biggest things why I picked Schneider was because it was very easy to get started. You go through Schneider Finance, you get your truck, you sign for it, you're off and running. So it was very easy to get started, which was one of the big reasons. Plus the fact that you're backed by a big company like Schneider. I mean, they're $1 billion company, so you know that they're stable, which also means they've got plenty of freight. So I wasn't worried about when am I going to be able to find loads and all that type of thing. So it was a good initial setup. And I also liked the fact that there was plenty of drop and hook freight. It wasn't constant live load, live unload. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I do live load and live unload here, but it was the fact that I could keep doing drop and hook, which on the weekends can keep you moving also. So that really appealed to me, which, you know, the vast trailer pool was a big part of that. If you go somewhere and there's no empty trailer, you're usually not far from one. And again, there's ways to manipulate that, and I'm not getting into all that in this video, but so it was the trailer pool, which was another convincing factor for me. Plus, one thing is the discounts that you get over here. Tire discounts, fuel discounts. You even get, you'll get service discounts depending on where you go. And if you check the portal, there's usually things on there that you may find that you may not realize that you'll get a discount for. So, you know, you take advantage of leasing to Schneider, you take advantage of their discounts wherever you can, which as a truck owner is going to help you. And I have done that quite a bit. So the discounts, and lastly, one of the big things, which some people may think I'm mental over this. I don't know why. Who would think I'm mental? Huh? I don't know. You think I'm mental? But one of the big things is the core values. So I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. I don't remember what year it was, but a few years back, I was actually a company driver here at Schneider, and I knew about the choice program then. I started looking into it, and I didn't get into it at that point for reasons I'm not going to go into here. But the one biggest thing about Schneider that has always appealed to me, based on my past experiences with other companies, is safety. And people complain about the safety messages they get going down the road and all that, but I can't tell you how many times I get that message, especially in bad weather. If you're not comfortable, pull over. You'll never be questioned. You'll never be screamed at. You'll never be pushed to drive. safety, and that was a big factor for me. So in a nutshell, man, those are just a few of the reasons why I picked Schneider. And here it is, almost, I mean, I've almost completed 4 years here, and we're still going. So, you know, thought that would be pretty cool to put it out there. So I'm going to have another video coming up right after this one, and that'll be like an overview of kind of what's been going on the last couple of months. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, you can email me, helpwithtrucking@hotmail.com. That's always in the description. So look for that next video to come up soon here. And appreciate you watching this one. And like I said, feel free to comment, email me if you want. And I guess that's about it for this one. So until next time, everybody, be good, be smart, be safe. We'll see you down the road. Later on.